Hey guys, welcome to Oblivion. Today I'm multitasking a bit because I forgot to record yesterday. So today I'll be doing two parts in one video. The first 35 minutes of this video will be part 7, and the remaining 20 minutes will be part 8. And I will do the same thing tomorrow with Teardown. So starting off with part 7. Hello, welcome to part 7. More of the, I was about to say future quest line, but more of the main quest line. I think I just got a Sankrator. Yeah. So now I have the Armor of Cyber Septim, so now I have to take it back to March in a Cloud Ruler Temple. Let's go do that. And I keep forgetting that there are no goddamn shortcuts on this fucking game. Unless there is some way to set shortcuts. Yeah, goodbye, paint horse. For some reason, I find procrastination to be incredibly relaxing. Because that means I get to do 2 videos in one the next day.
What do you need, friend? I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City.
Yeah, no problem.
I wouldn't have made it back here if it... Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the years.
Thanks.
Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you.
Cool, thanks.
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Still can't level up though. I'm pretty sure I'm still level 2. Yeah, I'm still level 2. Bruh. Anyway, Martin, I got the thing.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I got the armor.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure
Why
Joffrey
would you
that
tell
I will
Joffrey
not
of
destroy
everything?
the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
Cool, anything else?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a Great Welkin Stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin Stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a Great Welkin Stone will not... They have been plundered one... There is only one place.
Miss Karkin.
A place...
Alright. Tell me.
It is said...
Cool, thanks. Off to Miss Karkin to find a Great Welkin Stone. Why do I keep pressing shift? I've been... For some reason I keep memorizing the old keybinds, because I've like remapped all the keybinds to match pretty much how I play in Skyrim. So, as of right now, Alt is sprint for me, just like in Skyrim. Actually, wait. I'm halfway through to level 3. Cool. Anyway. This way. It's just nearby. It's in the middle of Kvatch and Skingrad, so I can go there through Skingrad's own stables. Cool. Very cool. And I'm taking the horse. No, you're not going. You're not going anywhere. Not until I buy my own horse, which I... Do I have money for? Yeah, I'm not gonna be having the money to buy my own horse anytime soon. What was that? Anyway. Off to Miss Karkin we go. Ooh, sheep. Ah, shit, another fucking... Alright, looks like we got ourselves a Gate of Oblivion to destroy. Alright, fine. But only because I kind of want to. Get over here, you stuck-up fox. Who are you? Corpse. Oh shit, nope. Fuck, ow. I need a better healing spell soon. I wanna die here. Where can I get a better healing spell? Probably from a mage. Don't know how much one costs though. So that's gonna be a bit of a pickle too. Ow. Stop. So getting a better healing spell is gonna be a bit of a bitch to do. Off. I kind of wish that when they remastered Oblivion, they kind of added, well, this is based on what I think they've done because I haven't played the game myself, but they really should have done this thing where they brought some of Skyrim's mechanics into the game, and I'm currently speaking from what I assume they've done with the game. Or there's just my like my own artist's rendition of what they did with the game. But I wish they like brought some of Skyrim's own. Why do I keep on equipping the sword? They kind of brought like some of Skyrim's features into the new game, like the ability to upgrade your own stats, like health and stamina and magicka. That would have been cool. I would totally play the game if it was like that. But unfortunately, it ain't like that. So I don't really see myself playing that game. Unless I get money, and my brother gets a new PC, of course, then I might consider it. But until then, we always have the original. Stop. I keep assuming that I have the fucking sword unequipped. Can I not do that? I need to rememorize Oblivion, original Oblivion. I need to memorize Oblivion. Oh my god. Me doing that is so annoying, oh my god. I really need to remember, like, rememorize Oblivion's game mechanics, because I sure as hell. Since I started playing Skyrim on the Switch again, because it's been a while, I've kind of played it a bit too much that I have forgotten Oblivion's own mechanics. So I keep unequipping shit. Since I always assumed I have a bow on me, which I don't. So that kind of sucks. I should probably consider trying to maybe use a bow. But that comes later. How do y'all have aimbot? Can I have aimbot, please? But yeah, if there's ever a chance, like in the near future, maybe in June, that I get a chance to play the new Oblivion, I will possibly make a new series about it. I will make a series beating the main quest line of Oblivion Remastered, as I am doing right now with the original Oblivion. There's currently a series where I beat the main game. The original concept of the series was to beat Oblivion before the game was released. then the concept of the series kind of just died down. Because Bethesda decided to release Oblivion Remastered as soon as they did that live stream, which I did kind of watch, by the way. I did watch like a few minutes of it, but as per usual, I don't think anyone was used to Bethesda releasing games like right away. Like, you probably, if you watched the stream yourself, you probably would have expected them to at least like, I don't know, give it a few days, or at least a month before they release the game. No, they're just like, okay, we'll start the live stream, and then at some point during the live stream, we release the game. I wonder how many people went on to Steam and checked that. Probably a lot of people. That also kind of came as a surprise to me when I saw one comment saying that's available on Steam. I think I saw that on Reddit or something, but so I was like, no fucking way. And turns out they did release it. Oh, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. But yeah, that concept of this, the original concept of the series kind of died down. Now that they've just full blown decided to release it. Oh god, I'm on. Now that they've decided to release it on fucking. Oh, wait, am I? Oh. No way. Is this where my autosave was? From when I entered? No fucking shot that this was the fucking autosave. I could have assumed that they that the game autosaved at some point. But to autosave just over here? At the beginning of the fucking tower? Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through this shit again. Why would they do that? Why? God fucking damn it. But as I was saying, the point of that whole fucking speech, sorry for the long speech by the way, the point of it is that TLDR, original concept of the series was to beat Oblivion before the re-release. Then Bethesda suddenly decided to pull a oh yeah, we released the game by the way, in the middle of all of it. So, oh god. I found a new tactic to get through this place. I'm saving right now, before everything goes to shit. So now the new concept of the series is to just beat the game one more time. Fucking easy. But yeah, that's the new concept of the series. And once again, desperate times call for desperate measures. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just kind of beating the original the original release of Oblivion. No hitting meetings. Just being the game. So now the new concept of this series is just depressing as fuck. Get back here. So yeah. If anyone wonders, my plans after this series, after the continuation of, or what am I saying? Since the series is kind of just devoted on, yeah, oh god, it's just kind of devoted on beating Oblivion. like only the main questline, nothing else. Like, this series will totally end as soon as I'm done with the main questline. Like, no joke there. But then, this series will come back as a reboot on the Oblivion, on the new release of Oblivion. Once again, desperate times go for desperate measures. But yeah, this series will get a reboot. Like during some point in June, when my brother gets a new PC, and I also get money. I also get the money to, or I rack up the needed costs to buy the remaster and all of that. I obviously have to make sure that the remaster works on the PC and like doesn't lag that much, because otherwise it will just be kind of depressing to play on low FPS. Because as you know, with newer hardware, PC game requirements have become, or like PC spec requirements have kind of become a bit more depressing. I don't know where I'm going at all. Wherever I'm going must be the right way. But as it turns out, it may not be the right way. But yeah, this series is getting a reboot as soon as I, at some point in June. Okay, I am tired of trying to figure out places in this fucking. I'm tired of figuring out where things are in this fucky place, so I'm just gonna do the next best thing, and I'm just gonna DCL on up here to the last area. Because quite frankly, I don't really give a shit. 5. So also there's 5. That's work, that's shit, hi. Yeah. So, the full plans of this series are basically, I beat the main questline on the original release of Oblivion, then come sometime during June, maybe mid-June, or at some point during June. Little bitch James over here gets my brother gets a new PC during June, because my dad has promised me that. At least so far. He doesn't know precisely when he'll get my brother a new PC, but it has been confirmed by himself, by my dad himself, that he will get a new PC for my brother. So come at some point during June or July, possibly, if my dad stops procrastinating like he does always, I reboot this series, this Oblivion series. And it's rebooted and rebranded in a way where I beat the main questline, but in the remaster. I just now realized that I had no idea what I was talking about at all, because I wasn't listening to anything. English doesn't work for me today. English is just like no can do. There's another Oblivion gate over there, but I'm not gonna go there now. Let's just focus back on this. Did I mention how much I like Oblivion soundtrack? It's pretty good. Anyway, let's head to Miss Karkin and get that great walking stone. Be strong for war and fight evil. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Thanks, Tiber. Actually, I have a pretty good idea. So, wait, I have to do a bit of research for this real quick. Does the remaster of Oblivion include both Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles? Because if it does, then I have a bit of an idea. Let's look at the Steam page for Oblivion Remastered. Oh wow, it's 10% off at GameSpy US. Yeah, as you can see, PC specs have gotten stronger over the years since Oblivion, so yeah. But yeah, does it include all the, like, the 2 DLCs? Because I'm pretty sure it does. Hold on. Let me sorry. Let me look at the UESP page for the remaster. Oblivion Remastered includes the base game and all 10 of its original downloads, or visual downloads. So that basically means... Oh! So all of these DLCs are included with all versions of, or of all editions of Oblivion Remastered. Is that why it's $55? So basically it includes Horse Armor, Orrery, Wizard's Tower, Thieves' Den, Merwin's Razor, Vile Lair, Spell Tomes, Knights of the Nine, Shivering Isles, and Fire Stronghold. Touché. So then in that case, how many quests does the Shivering Isles DLC have? Like, how much of the main quest can I do? Okay, so 14. So 14 quests of the Shivering Isles main quest. Okay. And how many quests does the original Oblivion have? Hold on, wait. How many quests does the base game have? And how many quests does the Knights of the Nine DLC have? Because then I can kind of compare them. Okay, so Knights of the Nine has 11 quests as the main quest, and the base game has 16. So wait, 16 plus 14, that's 30. So 41 in total. So if I wanted to complete the entire game, like all of the quest lines, so base game, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine, at some point we're gonna have to calculate how long that will take. Because I would love, and that would be a great video idea. Completing all 3 main quest lines of Oblivion. Skyrim would probably take longer because it has... Actually, no, it probably wouldn't, because Skyrim doesn't have that many quests in the main quest line, and neither do any of the DLCs. Heartfire doesn't have any quests. So Heartfire, of the 3 DLCs that Skyrim has, that's the only DLC which doesn't have a main quest and therefore costs less than the other DLCs. If buying for the original Skyrim. Okay, so I'm actually almost nearby the end of the main quest line. The Imperial Dragon Armor quest doesn't count because all you have to do is just get armor. So it actually just goes up to light the dragon fires. So I'm 4 quests away from completing the main quest line. So if I do this in a fast enough pace, I might be able to get to at least Paradise by the end of this episode, or perhaps by next week. And then another idea I could do is make a Oblivion mini-series surrounding these 2 DLCs, Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine. So I do one mini-series completing the Shivering Isles questline, which is like a sequel, which is like a series sequel to Beating Oblivion One More Time, the series that you're currently watching. So I could make a mini-sequel dedicated to Shivering Isles, and then another sequel dedicated to Knights of the Nine, with Knights of the Nine having the least amount of quests, so that could be faster. But I'm obviously not going to do that. I'm going to go by order of like release date. So Oblivion's release date was March 20th, 2026. March 20th, 2006. And then, so which DLC came first? Shivering Isles released about a year later. Knights of the Nine came first? Oh, so if I do these in the order of release date, then Knights of the Nine would come first. Really? Okay, then I'm not going to do by release date, because I kind of want to do Shivering Isles first, and then Knights of the Nine. So here's the plan. I complete this series, since I have 5 quests left to do, or 4 quests left to do. Then after this series, I start a sequel dedicated to Shivering Isles. I complete that, and then I do Knights of the Nine, and complete that. I could do the same thing for Skyrim as well, where I complete the main quest line. I could do a series where I beat Skyrim's main quest line only, then do a sequel to that dedicated to Dragonborn, or Dawnguard, or the Dawnguard DLC, whichever one I do first, and then do another sequel on the other DLC. So if I do Dawnguard first, then the next sequel will be Dragonborn. But if I do Dragonborn first, then it'll be Dawnguard. But I think for Skyrim I'm gonna go by release date. So that's the plan for this. So Oblivion's plan, base game, Shivering Isles, Knights of the Nine. And then for Skyrim, why am I searching that up here? I'm already on the USB. So Skyrim has about, if I remember correctly, okay, before I check the main quest line, I'm gonna guess it has like 7 quests. So I'm gonna check. Now, 17. So it has more. Huh. Okay. Dawnguard has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wait. Huh? What are you doing? Oh. Well, fuck. Huh. Okay. Cool. I don't think I saved. I was in the middle of planning shit. Okay, so I guess this next segment is for part 8. So welcome to Oblivion part 8. Just let this game load up. While that loads up, let's get back to the game plan. Sorry about that. So if you go Dawnguard side, then it's 1, 2, 3. And if you save the Dawnguard, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I think it's the same. No, if you join the vampires, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 9 if you keep with the Dawnguard, but 12 if you join the vampires. Wait, what? Hold on, I need to count again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Stay with the Dawnguard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, join the vampires. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess it's the same amount. But yeah, I complete the main quest line of Skyrim. And during this time, I'm not allowed to do any other quests. And instead, I keep with the main quest line. I'm not allowed to do any other quests, no matter how urgent they are. So I'm actually forced to do Season Unending, because in order to skip that, I would need to join the Stormcloaks. And since I can't really do that because I set my own rules, I'm gonna have to go through the pain of Season Unending. But I am not forced to do Parthenax. Okay. The game just closed itself because of inactivity. I forgot that was a thing. But, did I save? No, I did not. Okay, cool. So 20 minutes. So the rest of this. So 20 minutes of this will be Oblivion Part 8. So welcome aboard. I forgot to save. I'm gonna have to get out of here again. But let's quickly go through this. So I'm just gonna end this right now. Main series, Skyrim main quest line. Sequel, Dawnguard. Second sequel, Dragonborn. And Dragonborn has the least amount of quests. Let's get back to this. And I'm just gonna skip the dungeon. There we go. And I'm just gonna skip the dungeon. Oh my god. Get out. Go up. Not have to do this shit all over again. Because guess who didn't fucking save the game when he went to go start a game plan for Skyrim? So now he has to do all this shit once again. Get back to Cloud River Temple quickly. Start Miss Karkand quickly. Go to Miss Karkand and continue that. Because this motherfucker only has 8 minutes. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Get the fucking orb and just go. At this point I don't care how badly this breaks the game. Get the orb and let's go. Okay, quickly back to Cloud River Temple. Then we start Miss Karkand, and we actually go there for once. Yes, I know I'm the hero. I closed the goddamn gate by myself. Yada yada yada. Oh. I forgot I already started the quest. My bad, gang. My bad. So yeah, TLDR, I finished this series. I do 2 sequels dedicated to both DLCs. I do the same thing for Skyrim. Skyrim has more quests, so I'm guessing the series for Skyrim is going to be a little like longer. Like I'm 8 parts into this series. I still have four more main quests to go before I officially before this is officially counted as complete. So I want to get there fast, so I'm just gonna There we go. What can I do faster? No, I cannot. Really? That's the fastest I can do. Really? That's the fastest I can go. Are you sure about that? Okay, there we go. Now that's a bit faster. And this is by using speed hacks. You'd normally achieve this kind of speed by using like other forms of quantum commands. Okay, set back to 100. That's better. Don't care who's outside. I've entered the ruins of Miss Karkand. Now I must find its great welcome stone. I can't English. Just like usual. So we get the stone, get out, get it to Martin, boom. So I thought I'm trying to rush this, but I've wasted so much time trying to plan that game plan for this fucking series. Who's still trying to attack me? Everyone, I guess. Dick. Fuck off. Where are the little Welkin stones? Where's the door to open this? Guessing it's somewhere down here. I might try to use a bow. So actually, thanks for the bow. I might try to use it for once. Oh. Oh, okay. Ow. Dickhead. Stop. I'm slowly running out of inventory space. But how do you open that gate upstairs? I don't know. Oh, so you have a steel shield? Wait, 6. 8. This still blocks more. So the lockpick. Oh. I'm guessing it. No, I'm guessing that opened the door. Or the gate. I can even remember where the place was. Okay, this was not the place. It was up here. Back over here somewhere. Isn't it great to multitask? It sure is. I think it's fucking fantastic. I also like it when GeForce Now shits itself. That's also very fucking fantastic. That is not the... Oh my god. How do I circle myself back to the entrance? There's clearly something wrong with me. I have a feeling that every time I'm in a dungeon and I can somehow like circle back to the entrance of the dungeon, there has to be something wrong with me, because how the hell am I easily going back to the entrance when I'm not even fucking supposed to be there? Also, yeah, that did open the gate. Sylvanus. Once again, I'm gonna save before everything goes to shit. Can't hit for shit. This cage is raised remotely. How many things are raised remotely? Or opened remotely? That is the... Why do I keep circling back to the fucking entrance? How do I raise this? Maybe go in here, dumbass. You there, traveler. Ow, okay. Zombies can actually hit for shit. Good to know. Nice, thank you very much. Oh, hi, I did not see you. If there was a competition for holding down shift or holding down the fucking sprint button or the run button constantly, I would have won by now because I'm constantly hitting that shit because the fucking movement speed is so slow. Like, look, I have to hold down Alt. Also, did that get released? No, I'm in the wrong place. Did that ever get raised? Don't tell me that's just a fucking entrance. It is not. It's more math. Also, when the target turns green, or when the quest marker turns green, that's when you know you're in the right place, and you're just about nearby your target. That's kind of something I've learned. Oblivion quest marker tactic. Don't know why I call it a tactic, but just kind of is. Feels like one. So let me guess. These, yeah, raise remotely. Just gotta find the room where they get raised remotely. Because look, the Great Walking Stone is just right there. And I need to get these stairs down just to get it. So there must be something over here to raise those. Fuck. I seriously did not want to risk that. It was a good idea to risk it anyway. Anyways, we somehow made it. Give me that Great Walking Stone. Oh, Yeah, thank you for shooting yourself. The key, thank you. Where's the exit? For some reason, when you only have one lockpick, every lock, hard or easy, is fucking risky. I do not know why. It just is. Why do I get scared of fucking... Why do I get scared of fucking zombies? It's a game from 2006. It shouldn't be that scary back in 2006. If I was playing this back in 2006, I would be very scared of the zombies. But it's 2025, so... Also, I was born 4 years after this game was released, so... That's part of the reason why I don't find it really, you know, scary anymore. Take me back to Miss Carcoon. Take me the hell out of this place. No, no, really, get me out. Get me out. Ooh, we out. Okay, just so I don't start crashing out over me trying to think that there are fucking keybinds in this game. Is there anywhere I can set my own keybinds? Or does this game not have any? Because otherwise I'm about to crash out over me just pressing random buttons. So does this game have any possible way of like... No, nothing else. The only keybind that could possibly take me to my inventory is the journal key, which is tab. Which is kind of surprising because I don't really see myself randomly smashing tab when I'm trying to get to a journal. Martin, I've gotten the Great Welkin Stone. It was a bit of a fucking mess, but I got it. I don't even know if he's still in here. He's probably sleeping or probably actively burning the place down by now. No, he is still here.
Sir. With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kavach. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
Ah, here you are.
Do you
I
have a
good
moment?
news.
There's something we need to discuss. Yes. Let's see what he thinks of your plan. The Mythic Dawn.
You're back. And you've got the Great Stone.
Yes. I said I'd get it. Wait. I had a choice?
Yes, you did. I can't force you to do anything. I understand that. And I thank you.
Give him the Great Welcome Stone.
I never thought to see a Great Welkin Stone. As beautiful. But of course...
Yeah.
It's the counterpart. Well, a great... You're not great. I said...
I kind of have to skip
the
the
risk is great,
episodes about
but
that.
we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to No. Remember, what? That... We... Please, my friend. I'm afraid... Go.
Okay. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Nothing else.